Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel. Now we have new characters that have been dropped into the game, and they are pretty nice, and they will increase and make your teams a little bit stronger. Specifically, if you're playing Bruiser comp, this will make Bruiser comp really nice, and it counters some aspects of other Bruiser comps as well. We'll be talking about them. I'm so hyped about the new unit that we got, actually, which is the SR1. I'm super happy because we got a new healer, which is decent and really nice. I wish that she's not the same faction as Linglo is free to play and everybody will have her. I wish that she was maybe green, because I mean, green also we have Sonya, maybe red. The things that she does is absolutely amazing. We'll be talking about her. But first of all, I want to talk about Raymerry. Raymerry is an absolute unit of a beast that will do increasing damage, and you can play her now with a team that is completely full of healers or whatever you want. I'll be talking about her. She is unique with what she does. First of all, let's talk about, she's not that speedy at 118, but nobody cares about speed that much in Bruiser comps. You want to tweak them a little bit, but you don't focus on speed as main cause. She does have crit rate and crit damage as you go and upgrade her because she is a carry, okay? So what does she do? Let's go and read first of all her third skill, which is not the number one priority. The number one priority, I'll be talking about a different skill, which is her skill 1. But basically, Grave Watch. Okay, deals damage equal to 44% of her own maximum HP. You want to build him on maximum HP and crit rate and a little bit of crit damage. So you need to tweak her on all of these areas. Maybe put a little bit of defense on her for survivability. But the main thing is HP. Of her own to all enemies, okay? With 100% chance to apply vulnerability for 2 turns. And on crit, she has a 100% chance to steal 15% of turn meter on fully maxed out. Like if you lattice her for maximum. If you didn't lattice her for 5, she's not gonna steal the turn meter by 50%, which is actually nice. I think she's like Mio on the main target, they say, has a 100% chance to steal the turn meter from the target. Not the targets. It means Mio steals from all the targets, and specifically one main unit she steals the target with. But with her, I think the main target that she hits steals the 15%. Okay, 15% might not sound a lot, but it's really decent. Vulnerability is always nice to land as a debuff. It will help you dish out damages, not attack. You don't deal like ignore defenses or anything. Straight up, increase the damage taken by 30%, all types of damages, even if it's from defense, from HP, or whatever. Her passive, and this is a passive skill, not active. It's also AoE. It says AoE. Why? We'll be talking about it. So, for every 1,500 damage, it starts at 2,000 if no lattices, but when you max it out at 1,500 damage, any unit on the field takes 1,500 damage, your enemies or you. Raymerry gains 1 stack of Torment. We'll be explaining what Torment is. When any unit dying in battle, Raymerry immediately gains all the stacks of Torment, which is up to 100. And this effect is on a cooldown for 2 turns, okay? And we'll check what it does actually when you get to the 100. Upon reaching 100 stacks, immediately triggers Grave Watch. Grave Watch, which is her ultimate, right? She immediately does that with all the vulnerability that she does, okay? So let's go again and check out. So she will deal 44% of her damages as HP. She will go and do vulnerability and trigger it on the main target if you have it maxed out, stealing turn meter as well, which is decent as a passive for her. These 30% increase damage as well with her passive. So her passive, you do the ultimate by 44%, inflict invulnerability, deals extra 30% damage, and then 30% extra damage when you max it out. It doesn't say that. I think you max it out. Yeah, here we go. Additional Grave Watch damage gets 30% extra damages with her passive when you lattice it out to level 4. All stacks are removed, and then she starts all over to get her stacks. How she gets her stacks really fast? It's with her first skill. Okay, so dealing damage equal to 30% of her own maximum HP to a single enemy with 30% chance to inflict stun for 1 turn, which is decent as well. A control, a bruiser, block reviver unit. We'll be talking about it. Then grants herself 10 stacks of Torment every time she does her first skill. So she's good with going with Lily because Lily will attack. She will attack again to gain 10 stacks one more time. If the target HP or Beyontin or Tsukuyomi, whoever you want, that will give her the next attack, but she will attack with Lily whenever Lily attacks. This is why I'm saying she's good pair with Lily. If the target's HP is below 15% after the attack, the target is immediately terminated or instantly terminated. Okay? Now, This one, it happens when you get it to 5 lattice 5, okay? Enemies defeated by this skill cannot trigger death prevention effects, we'll talk about them, and cannot be revived in battle, in this battle. I want to test her with Amber, because Amber is a death revive or death block, but it does not say it in the Terminate, we'll be talking about it. So we explained everything here. Terminate, directly defeats targets ignoring invincibility, like for Messiah, or for like anybody that inflicts invincibility like Valerian gives you with her second skill. Soul Ward, which we have it on who is it? Veronica, and we have it also on Hoyan. When she triggers her death, she gets Soul Ward as well. And death prevention effects. All death prevention effects, okay? And death prevention effects. I want to check it with Amber. If it does that, it means there's another counter for Amber other than heal block. Heal block also let you not regenerate HP. Any type of damage you take, you just immediately die with whoever triggered it. Ineffective against boss units. Of course, boss units, it does not happen with them. Now, what does this tell you? If you play her on your lineup with Veronica, just simply with full healers, her and Veronica, she'll be your damage dealer, just like Tiamat, right? You can play this lineup of invincible shields with Fucho and Veronica again. So you revive Veronica. Veronica will, or revive the meta of Veronica, which she deals damages with her second skill when she applies shields based on her HP, and now burst on her HP also will deal damages. It's not true damage as Tiamat. Don't expect that she does outscale the true or pure damage that Tiamat does, but it's also decent with all the vulnerabilities that she puts and the 30% extra of her passive, which makes her a decent unit. Not that speedy, but yet who cares? She can play on Bruiser comp and counter other Bruiser comp. If you want to counter a Bruiser comp, you can play her. You can play her on a lineup with control units that will also counter Bruiser comp. Just try to kill that unit, burst a unit, kill it, can't be revived, you ignore everything else. You can play her with a heal block meta, in my opinion. Now, again, I'm not sure, like I wish that we can get a bleed meta, we can get a poison meta, fire, electric, whatever it is, something new, because we have Bruiser, we have CC, and we have a team like, let's say, full healers right now. I don't know if it's a meta, if you can say, it's the Veronica team, you can say, and we have the Cleave meta as well. Now, Sylph. Let's talk about Sylph, the new support, which is a healer, damage dealer as well. She's a healer that deals damage. If you don't want to hit your enemies because they have like some type of set or shell that will push their turn meter of their kit, they will push their turn meter when you hit them or inflict something on them. You don't want to play somebody that hits if you want to play somebody that just goes and heals, because she's a damage dealer as well. She's super high on speed for an SR, which is absolutely fantastic for her. Is she a good opener? I don't think that she would be a great opener unless you want to go for the defense. We'll be talking about that as well. With her lattices, she gains a healing done plus 10, and she gains resistance as well, which we know with every other character. Her ultimate, decent ultimate, okay? It's on a 4 cooldown a turn. It starts at 5. Defiant. Sylph deals 2 hits of 150% damage to all enemies. Each attack purifies 1 debuff from all allies, guaranteed. Then heals all allies for 30% of their own maximum HP. So with Bruisers, she's gonna be great because they scale like somebody like build on high HP. She's gonna love it because she heals them by their maximum HP and applies defense for 2 turns upon them, which is absolutely also good. Makes it more tanky, more sustainable, straightforward, no shenanigans here. Her second skill, single heal, purify. So where is it? Sylph purifies all debuffs from a target ally, single target ally, then heals the target for 50% of their maximum HP, which is also nice, and it goes to 3 cooldown turn. It's on a 4 cooldown without a lattice. And this is an SR, so you will lattice it, you will max it out, it will be decent for you. Now, of course, we have different units. Purifiers are a lot right now. You can purify with Linglo, you can purify with Sanya, you can purify with Aya, the new Aya, you can purify with Doki Doki and other units that can help you purify. Some units built in purifying system with them, like Yeli, she goes and do her ultimate, removes every debuff, and just goes straight forward with buffing her crit rate. This is also a decent unit if you want to play a Bruiser comp as well. Yes, she works on different comps like the CC, the Cleave, whatever, but she's like, she buffs the... If you want to play Bruiser comp, she's one of the top priorities right now to play on that team as well. Now, Sylph, on her first skill, deals single target damage to 240% of the damage to the enemy. 240% is a lot. You can build her on maximum HP, and I think maybe you can build her on a heal kit that makes her HP big, but she hits by attack as well, which is okay because she hits like decently, right? The heal amount is 20% of the target's maximum HP. Again, not related to her. So you're not necessarily needing to build her on maximum HP or on defense. You can build her on attack and she can be a hard hitter as well. She can play Revelation because her ultimate has a double hit, right? And she can heal as well when she does the damage. It's a kind of like a unit that is a healer that could play as a damage dealer because she have, let's say, lifesteal on herself. It's not lifesteal, it's heals, but you can say it's kind of like lifesteal, in my opinion, because we did that in Epic 7, we did that in different games. 7 Deadly Sins, we had a unit that was a support healer, but basically we played him as an attacker, and he carried our lineup, right? With the different kits and the gears that you have there. I hope that they will give us a gear that will increase something like give you a chance to sleep them, a chance to stun them, a chance to paralyze or to inflict poison or dots on the enemies. We still have sets that are straightforward: attack, crit rate, crit damage, defense, resistance, effect accuracy, stuff like that, which I find it like lacking a little bit. Devs, come on, you need to make it like work faster. If the target current HP percentage is below 70%, additionally applies defense up on them for 2 turns, which is again a great buff for defensive lineups such as Rahu, such as Holden, that craves defense such as Panda, which is absolutely nice. Now, her passive, Sylph Overheal on the target will be converted into a shield. The ratio at 50%, lasting for 2 turns. 50% means if you heal like for 1000 extra heal, this 1000, 500% of it will, or 500 of the 1000 will be converted into a shield for 2 turns, which is also decent. The shield is just for protection. It absorbs damage. It does not give you immunities or give you debuff immunity or anything else. Decent units. I think she's the star here in this banner, in my opinion. For the first time, I see like a rated up that is not light or dark, not LD. She's RGB on an LD character banner, which we're gonna go and summon. I'm almost there on the pity. I'm 30 in. Maybe on the first summon I can get her. I'm gonna do more. Maybe if we're gonna get a dupe, we're gonna dupe her so we can go for her lattices. And let's start the summons. And here we go. Can we have her immediately? No, we can't. So we're gonna skip. And we got Sylph. All right, that's absolutely nice. Great, we got the new character. Again, absolutely fantastic unit, in my opinion. I'm gonna build her. And here we go. On the second pull, we got her. Absolutely nice, decent. Can we have a double? That would be absolutely amazing and insane. Okay, Victor, welcome, Victor. And here we go. We have her early. That's early. Let me do the share. Here we go. Save. We got the crystals. Can we have a double, actually? Again, Sylph. That's nice. Two SR and 1 SSR. Come on, Viso, come on. Okay, give me another one. Like, come on, give me the double. Give me a double. I don't know. I feel like there's a double. Okay, double Sylph. All right. So not double of her, double of Sylph. That's decent. 3 in for Sylph. That's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so I have 33 more, and I want to go closer to the pity for the next character, or maybe we can pull another copy of her. So let's go and summon, and maybe we can get it back to back. No back to back, but maybe we can get more Sylph. No, it's Valerian. She's already maxed on my account. Another multi, and we have still 1 more multi. And did we get anybody that we care of? Dorothy already maxed out. And the last multi, and I'm not gonna go again. And we are on the soft pity, so we might actually hit her here. And we didn't. Okay, I'm not even sad or annoyed by that, because I'm closer onto the next LD banner in the future with 42. I mean, we can do 2 more, right? So 1. We got Sylph. I'm not even angry that I did this one. And another 2. And here we go. We're at 40. And it's a blue. Okay. Damn it. I thought I would be even luckier. So now I'm at 40. That's actually nice. I don't want the prowess. I'm gonna build her prowess by her own. Let's go and pop this one. We have one. My last summon, I think I got something really nice. There's no probability here. How can I see the previous? Can I see the previous summon record? We got Rilmoka. We got Hellkid. We got Tiamat. That's 10. That's 15. We got Yelly. That's 18, we got Hellkid. On 18, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 18. Can we make it 6? Game. Oh no, we couldn't make it 6. Okay, Catchy the Goat, already we have him maxed out. That's also nice. And now we're out of this. So I'm gonna make only, how much do I need here? We need a lot. I'm gonna rip one just for the team. And here we go. Maybe we can get something. And we did it. Okay. That was a good, that was a hopeful one. Okay. And I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna save a little bit to go to 160 and that's it. We're gonna rip them off later. On this banner, I'm not summoning at all. I just completely forgot about it. It's on 65. And yeah, that's basically it. Their kits looks nice. They're decent characters. We got them now on the guaranteed, on their summons. We got her early, actually. And here we go. 2 new characters. Looking fantastic. And as I said here, to get the 15%, a chance to steal 10% turn meter. That's good. And reduces the target damage threshold 5,500, which we don't care about right now. 10 stacks, and if the target HP percentage is below 15% after the attack, the target is instantly terminated. And that's it. The defeated... Okay, so I need to max her first skill first so I can trigger the prevention and I can play her on a Bruiser team comp. This was it for the summons, a review for the characters. I will build them up. I'll try to max them out and then maybe make another video. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.